So, how do we tell kids about our family problem in a way that's helpful?
Mhm.
Um, and we know that these kiddos who grow up in a home that's impacted by substance use disorder are 4 to 7 times more likely to repeat. And something that's not often talked about, but I personally feel like really strongly about, is that we see the kids who grow up with a parent who's struggling with drugs or alcohol. And then we see them begin to struggle and maybe reaching for drugs and alcohol as a way of coping earlier on in adolescence. But then there's other kids in the family that might be responding to the exact same family problem, but just differently. So we see there's all these little roles that people take on, the perfectionist or the hero
Mhm.
child or the scapegoat or the lost child that just kind of isolates
Mhm.
away. And oftentimes, especially that little perfectionist child, they often grow up and they don't ever drink or use drugs because they know firsthand, I won't touch that stuff. I never will. I know what it did to my family.
Mhm.
But then we check back into them, and who did they marry?
The alcoholic.
They sure did. And so we feel like, yay, we did so much prevention there. They've done everything wonderful. They went to college and they graduated and they have an amazing job and their life is perfect. But then they marry someone that's really struggling
Right.
because that's been their role.
Right.
I'm here to be a support. I'm here
Mhm.
to um, there's lots of motivations for those behaviors, but and then the cycle just repeats. Now we have
Mhm.
another family system where things are not quite right, and we don't know exactly what to say.